pick it up, then we got to live it up. Look it with it. Oh, but hey there, boys and girls. How are you doing? I hope all is well wherever you are. Welcome and thank you for joining me and Read with Mr. A today. Are you ready to get going with our story? I know I am, because I got a great book on deck right here that I am actually the title of the book is what I actually just did. And before we even get into that, if this is your first time here, if this is your 470th time here and you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, just stop what you're doing. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit all the notifications so you know whenever we have another story on deck. Cool deal. We want to thank you in advance from everyone here at Fathers Read 365, which helps keeps this channel going. Now, what I was doing was this with the book, and I want to turn it over. Now let's read the title. What does the title say? Say it with me. Picking up. Isn't that what I just did? When I went and got the book, I was picking up the book. So let's say it one more time. Come on. Here we go. The title of the book is Picking Up. And it's out of the Book of Manners series. Ready to get going? I heard y'all out there. Come on, let's go. Let's get into picking up. Anybody have an idea what the story might be about? I don't know, but we will see. All right, you snuggled in tight. You got some good space. All right, gonna need your listening ears for this one. Ronnie Rhino's room was a wreck. There were toys all over the floor. There were unfolded clothes hanging from the bed and from open dresser drawers. There were itchy cracker crumbs underneath his covers. Yuck. Ronnie's mother had never seen such a messy bedroom. Hi, Ronnie. I know your rooms don't look like that, right, boys and girls? I know. Ronnie, said Mrs. Rhino, would you please clean up your bedroom today? Okay, Mommy, Ronnie said. It was going to be a very big job. Ronnie began to clean up the mess. He put the dirty clothes in the clothes hamper. He folded the clean clothes and put them away. He put his toys in the toy box. Soon, Ronnie's room was neat and clean. Wow, good job, Ronnie. High five from a distance. Thank you for cleaning your room, said Mrs. Rhino. She was busy in the kitchen. It looks great, said Ronnie. Now I have a nice, clean place to play. Would you please help me clean up the dinner dishes? Asked Mrs. Rhino. Ronnie was a very big help. He cleared the table. He carried the dirty plates and glasses to the sink. Then he put the leftover food in the refrigerator. Soon, the kitchen and dining room were nice and clean too. Thank you for helping me pick up, Mrs. Rhino told her son. The next day at school was a very busy day. Ronnie and his friends did a lot of fun projects and activities. All of those projects and activities might have been fun, but they made a very big mess of the classroom. When the bell rang at the end of the day, the other students rushed out the door. They were ready to go home. But Rhino, stayed behind. Ronnie looked at the books and papers and pens and pencils that were scattered across the classroom floor. I'll help pick up, Ronnie said to his teacher. Thank you, said Mr. Squawk. Ronnie picked up the mess and soon the room looked great. Check out Ronnie, just a helping. Later, Ronnie saw Calvin Custodian cleaning outside. Ronnie's picking up came in handy as he helped clean the schoolyard until it looked great too. Well, look at here. The end. Now, it's the end, but they have a message here. Can I read the message? Can I share this message? Okay, let's see what they have with the message. It says, leaving things around. When you're finished with your play, do you put your toys away? Do you put away your hat and your coat and things like that? I can't hear you. Or are you like Esau Pound? He's the goop who leaves things around. So are you like Esau Pound, the goop? Or when you're finished, do you put your toys away and clean up behind yourself? And, when you come in the house, you don't just, I know you boys and girls, you don't just throw your coats and hats all over the couch and just leave them there for mom or dad to pick up. You guys don't do that, do you? You know, when you use the dishes and you might take them to your room and, there's still food on them and you don't leave them up there for days upon days. You bring them down to the kitchen to get washed and you wash them out before they even get washed. Don't you do that? I know you do that. Oh, man. So what a great book. A lot of lessons to be learned in here, huh? You see how Ronnie, it didn't start out too smooth. The bedroom wasn't looking too neat and clean. But his mother addressed him, told Ronnie what needed to be done, and he did a great job. And it didn't just stop there. It carried on to the kitchen with helping his mother. And then it carried on to the school and helping his teacher clean up after all the students rushed out the door. And then he helped Calvin the custodian outside, and he just was a huge help. So let's do that, boys and girls, moms and dads, whoever is listening to this. Let's make sure we continue to be a support system for each other and help each other whenever we need it. Can we make that promise? Can we please make that promise? Oh, yes, I hear you all. Thank you. Now, we want to thank the author or authors for putting the words in this book to share them with us so that we could share them with you all. And if you don't mind, can I share the affirmation for today? Check this one out. Today's affirmation says, look within. Look within. What does look within mean to you? To me, look within, maybe it's the answer that we might be looking for is right inside of us. We just have to take looking out and what the projection is of the world and what we see. And now we need to start to What does a mirror do? It does what? It gives a reflection. So now instead of looking out, we need to look within to search. And a good way to do that, did you see what I just did, boys and girls, moms and dads, aunts and uncles, grandmas, grandpas, whoever's watching this? Close your eyes for a second and just be still. Now, for a second, I would say, hey, maybe about 10 minutes. You don't have to turn all the light. You don't have to sit in darkness, but just let the shades come down, the natural shades, these eyelids. Let them come down and just be still, okay? Let's try that. And then that's how we can possibly look within for whatever answer it is that we may be in search of. All right. Well, it's 3 things we like to leave here with, and that's the message of stay good, stay positive, treat people well. What better formula for success or changing the world and making it a better place could we offer than that, right? Well, hey, we want to thank you again for joining us. If you like the story picking up, go ahead and hit the like button. Share this video with tons of people so that they can also join us. And make sure you leave some comments. What stories would you like us to read here at Fathers Read 365? Well, we will see you in the next adventure. I'm Mr. A. And from everybody here at Fathers Read 365, we're going to say bye now.